Mom said she watched a show about cats the other day, and the show said, or that's what she wanted to remember or catch from the show because of anxiety, is that cats are happiest inside. Well, when I got here, I saw another cat today, and the other cat is a black cat like mine, except I didn't see any white on him. And I saw him kind of a tail move, and I said, "What is that?" Or part of the body. And I saw him running a little bit and go like a big part up a tree super fast. I said, "That's a normal cat." And so my cat now is, I gave him a chance, and I don't know if I'll be able to get him back in at some point, but he's trying to go under the vehicle this time, like see where he can hide there. But I saw him for the first time kind of run, like pick up speed, and there's really no limits like where he was inside before. So I don't know where he is. Might never be able to keep him, which is okay, because I don't get a cat or what people call pets to domesticate them. I prefer undomesticating them so they can tap into their true DNA, right? And but when I saw him finally go up on that second log and go back there and run a few, and he really only stops running when his fear kicks in, or he's just kind of still trying to figure out his surroundings. But the other cat's very happy with the forest and can run forever if he wants without stopping. So it reminds me, when I saw him, he was so happy running and bouncing and jumping off of that. It reminded me when I was in South Korea at that supposed animal rescue place. And the first time that I had the dog on a leash, like a German Shepherd. There's a picture of me lifting him. And he'd been on that leash beside his little house for so long at the end of the driveway of the entrance to this place that I don't know if he had run or anybody took him on a walk that would run in years. Because when I took him and I wanted to pick up speed with him, I started laughing because I was so surprised at how silly he looked trying to pick up speed, but not knowing how dogs pick up speed. Like he didn't have the right footwork for running for a dog for his body. And it was funny and sad at the same time. Are you ready to go in? So for me, it's like, I'm running the risk of losing him, but I mean, I give him so much affection, and it's so fair, the rapport we have of what's okay and not okay, and what punishments he's getting better at. When he was trying to go onto the front brakes, go on top there, and I said no, it worked. He went and saw his bag again, and so when he's going to be ready, I don't come close, I just do the no, and I encourage him to come. And when I saw him running, I said, "Oh, that's so good." So he knows that's a praise that he's gotten before. And it's okay for him to practice running. And I saw his paws on a tree. "What are you doing? Are you ready to come inside? Go in your bag. We're going to go inside." "What is it? You just go in your bag. We're going to go inside." So he's going to get an egg now, a raw egg, and a lot of petting when he comes to me or comes back inside as a reward. But again, it's a reward of a win-win scenario. I invested in my relationship with this cat, and so did the cat invest in me, because he's adapting a lot for us to cohabitate. And also to keep him safe, because this other cat, I don't know. He's very used to this forest, and I don't know if they'd get along. Plus, I don't know if the dogs that can be loose, one of them is loose, one of them is on a leash. I don't know how they'd treat him. I know he'd probably have a reflex to go up a tree pretty fast, but when would he ever come down? So a little bit at a time. Are you ready? Go in your bag.